college basketball game. Both teams really battled, fought, competed. Guys stepped up and made some big-time plays on both sides. I'm really proud of my team. This was a gritty win for us. We just found a way to make plays. At the end, we were able to get some rebounds. We had that stretch there where I think we were down 5-7, something. Then we got into a rhythm offensively. And Nelly stepped up and made some big-time shots for us. I thought Federico caught and finished some around the basket. And we really did a great job in that moment to execute, to come back and to tie it up, to take the lead, and go up by a few possessions. And then down at the end, man, we were able to get some stops and make some big-time plays. So just really proud of my team.
Jeff, wondering what your evaluation was on Fetty's defense down low tonight.
I thought it was terrific. I mean, Baycott's one of the best players in the country, certainly one of the best big guys, and I thought he did an outstanding job of pushing him off the block, contesting his shots. He's just such a load, especially trying to block him out. But I thought Federico did an outstanding job.
That final possession, Nike gets the block on the three. That inbounds play, was that something shown on tape? Was that something researched? I mean, can you kind of break that down?
Yeah, it was something a little bit different than we haven't seen. I thought they were going to run the play they ran against Ohio State in the Garden. That's the one we were anticipating, but we knew we wanted to make the ball come back. We wanted to try to keep it away from going to the basket and put a bigger guy on the ball. I mean, he got a decent look at it. He was hot today, Love was, and fortunately for us, we were able to get a piece of it.
Your last offensive possession, you set the double screen for Burton. Was that just to get Black off of him so that he could?
Yeah, we wanted to get the switch.
Yeah.
We wanted to get the switch. We wanted to get Davis on him. When we saw the initial matchup, when we came out, initially we talked about we were going to slip that screen and try to open it up. But once we saw, who RJ was on, we wanted to set it and try to force the switch and then try to get downhill from there.
Jeff, your team is now 6-1 in games decided by 5 or fewer points in the ACC. What allows you guys to continue to find a way to win in these close, hard-fought battles?
These guys don't blink. That's the main thing. We don't blink. The crowd started going crazy. They made a big shot to tie it, and we just didn't blink, man. We just keep playing, and we executed, and we've been pretty fortunate to come out on top on those 7 games.
On that double tech, did Nelly or any of the officials tell you what happened down low with him and Davis?
Your brother was pretty heated afterwards. Do you know what transpired there?
Yeah, it's been, my brother loves the school. He dreamt of coming here as a player when we were little, when he was little. And, we grew up here. My family moved to Virginia. I think my brother was going to 9th grade. This is the place that he always dreamt of playing. And he wore that jersey with a lot of pride. And since he's left here, there's been a lot of disrespect towards him. And one thing happened today, and I don't think it's coming from within the basketball program. And I don't know who controls their social media, but there was a tweet, and I was hoping he didn't see it. I'm not on social media. One of the guys on my staff showed it to me, where again, I get social media, Twitter, you try to be funny, you try to do whatever, but I thought it was them trolling him. And, it's a complicated relationship with him in North Carolina. He loves it, but I think at times he doesn't feel that back. And I don't know, it started, to be honest with you, in 2009. We played North Carolina when I was at Oklahoma to go to the Final Four. And my brother was there with my whole family supporting me. He had an OU shirt on. And the Carolina fans were pretty shitty towards him, excuse my language, but pretty nasty. And it took one of the former players to say something. And, for me, it's just really interesting, man, because, again, I grew up in the state. And this is one of the most tradition-laden programs in the history of college athletics, not just college basketball. And you hear about the Carolina family. And it's just amazing to me that their social media people would do that. I don't think it's Hubert. Hubert's awesome. I mean, he really is. I don't think it's the players on the team. They are incredibly respectful and really good young guys. Obviously, the game was emotional, and that's the way it's supposed to be as you get into February. But to answer your question, it's a complicated relationship, and I hate it. I hate it for him. I hate it for this program because I know that he loves this place. You know, for us, man, and Wes can attest to this, you know, I talked to our team about it. We just concentrate on what's in front of us. We didn't worry about what's happened in the past. Any previous times we've played them, and we're not worried about the future. We want to have our feet right in front of us where we are, and we just focus on that.
Jeff, can you just talk about Nelly's ability to shoot the basketball today? I think he was 8 of 11 from the field.
Yeah, we wanted to keep riding him. You know, we felt like he had it going. You know, I saw him and shoot. You know, we came here and shot last night, came to shoot around today. I felt like he felt a little bit of juice and had a little bit of, you know, of a rhythm in here. And, you know, fortunately for us, he was able to step up and make some big-time shots.
Jeff, your starters have a lot of minutes underneath him. How nice is it now that you get 6 days off before that next game?
Yeah, it's huge for us. It's huge. It's been, you know, we do have guys to play a lot of minutes, so it'll be, you know, really good. We'll take a couple of days off. Hopefully we can get recovered and get ready for the next game. Thanks.